Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Florida. And today our question comes to us from Cupid Osborne. And Cupid writes to say that he has always felt that he is Cupid, and even finds himself doing things that Cupid would do. And he asks whether he is crazy or whether he should embrace this spirituality. And my answer to this is first to point out that Cupid did not point out exactly what he means when he says doing things that Cupid would do. I assume this is a reference to matchmaking. But what I would say is that really, in terms of whether or not to embrace this identity and this spiritual connection, your real question is, does it work for you? If it's doing good things in your life, if it's spiritually empowering to you, if your friends are not complaining, then I would say go for it. Embrace it, let it enrich your life. If your friends are saying, leave me alone, I don't want any dates, then maybe you might not want to. However, as long as everything's going well, I think that a strong identification with a deity figure can be a wonderful thing for a person, depending, of course, on the way that this manifests in their life. Cupid, who is also, of course, the Greek Eros, is a much more important ancient deity than he's often given credit for in the modern world. The figure of Eros in Greek philosophy had a much wider sphere than Valentine's Day cards, and in some opinions of Greek philosophers was in fact the motive force of the universe. So identifying with Eros/Cupid is not a bad thing, and I would say that as long as it's manifesting nicely in your life, you should embrace it, enjoy it, and treat it as a good and holy thing. So I hope that answers your question, and until next time, may you blessed be. Today's vlog is brought to you by the word devotee. Can you say devotee? I knew that you could.
Devotee. A devotee is a person who is particularly devoted to one personal deity who is their patron. A person can be a devotee of more than one deity at a time.